Oh my god. Oh my god. Caitlin Clark might be back, lads. She might be back.
Caitlin Clark has missed 5 straight games. And not just any 5 games. These were matchups that could decide Indiana's playoff hopes. But what's strange isn't just the absence. It's the silence. No MRI results. No clear diagnosis. No timetable. Just a vague label, day-to-day with a groin injury. And as each game passes without her, one question keeps getting louder. Is the WNBA protecting Caitlin Clark, not from injury, but for business? Because there's one event on the calendar where she absolutely has to show up, the WNBA All-Star Game. Unlike most injuries, there was no dramatic fall, no obvious moment. Clark wasn't carried off the court. She was in invisible pain during her last game. 1 minute she was playing, the next, she was gone. Fans waited for details, but none came. Instead, her absence has been extended game by game, never ruled out long-term, just not available. It feels less like a medical situation and more like a marketing strategy. In her absence, the Fever haven't collapsed, but they haven't soared either. Aaliyah Boston has taken on more responsibility. Kelsey Mitchell has been a steady presence. But without Clark's spacing, passing, and pull-up threat, the offense stalls. The tempo drops. The floor shrinks. And every game feels like an uphill battle. They've scraped out some wins, but every possession feels harder. Every closeout is slower. Every fast break is less dangerous. Caitlin Clark doesn't just score, she makes the game easier for everyone around her. And without her, the Fever are vulnerable. In any other context, a groin injury would be allowed to fully heal. But the All-Star Game isn't just any event. It's a business moment. Tickets skyrocketed the moment Clark was announced as a captain. Sponsors lined up. ESPN scheduled segments. Merch sales exploded. This isn't just a game, it's a financial pillar of the WNBA's summer. And if Caitlin Clark doesn't play, the ripple effects are massive. Refund requests, viewer drop-off, sponsor discontent, a PR nightmare. That's why the league might be playing it safe, not with her health, but with her image. Look at how the Fever are handling this. No injury list longer than 1 game. No updates with clarity. Just enough ambiguity to keep fans hoping she's almost back. Compare this to NBA stars with similar injuries. Usually they're given a 2 to 3 week recovery window. Instead, Clark has been listed as questionable for every game since the injury. It's a smokescreen, because if they declare she's out long-term, interest in the All-Star Game might vanish. But if she's a game-time decision, fans stay hopeful. Sponsors stay locked in. The buzz stays alive. This isn't just about Indiana. This is about the entire WNBA brand. Clark's impact on viewership and ticket sales has been historic. She's the single biggest revenue driver the league has ever seen. Her jersey sold out within hours. Her road games sell more than home games for some franchises. So when she's hurt, it's not just her team that suffers. It's the league. And that creates a dangerous incentive to rush her return for financial gain. Or worse, to bench her now so she can be healthy for that one big night. Either way, it's not about basketball anymore. It's about optics. If Clark plays in the All-Star Game after missing all these regular season matchups, fans will ask the obvious. Was she ever really injured this whole time? And if she doesn't play, then the WNBA faces a huge backlash for promoting her as a captain and not delivering. No matter what happens, the decision will be scrutinized. But the league seems to be betting that a brief appearance, just 10 minutes on the court, will be enough to calm the noise. Conclusion, a league walking a tightrope. Right now, the WNBA is balancing 2 very different priorities: protect their star and protect their revenue. They can't afford another injury to Clark, but they also can't afford for her to miss the All-Star Game. So they're walking the line, keeping her out just long enough to recover, but not long enough to tank interest. But here's the truth. The longer this silence continues, the more it looks like strategy, not injury. And fans are starting to notice.